Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Soul Sessions. My name is Lisa Ferrero. I'm the founder and spiritual director of SoulCall Ministries, and we're going to dive deeply into the heart of the awakened one, celebrating freedom, the month of freedom of July here, and looking at the ways with which we are free, celebrating the United States of America with our differences, which make us those unique expressions of the one infinite source of all love. So we invite you to allow yourself to take advantage of the awareness that we are meditating together. And when we meditate together, we raise the vibration of the planet. And unlike woo-woo, it's the same thing if you were sitting in the football stadium someplace cheering your team on. All of that light consciousness sitting together, it makes the atmosphere more fun, more palatable, even when it's not going so well. So during this global pandemic, let's see our team human coming to the front, crossing into the end zone, and the end zone of enlightenment. Let's make it that today and every day. Practicing what I call spiritual hygiene, allowing things to be brushed away, like we brush our teeth in the morning. Help us to smile brighter, share that soul smile with one another.
Take this heart, let it burn in the flame of the heart of the awakened one. Light upon light, bathe with me, dreamer, dreaming my soul. Lotus flower, drop of honey, precious heart, liquid gold. Take this heart, let it burn in the flame of the heart of the awakened one. Take this heart, let it burn in the flame of the heart of the awakened one. Exquisite surrender, song of the soul, singing itself back to you. The heart is a window, eyes are the sun, shining light of truth. Take this heart, let it burn in the flame of the heart of the awakened one. Take
And in this month of July, we celebrate freedom, true freedom, which is the ability to love. Compassion in action is true freedom. Freedom of the soul. Free the mind and the soul. Will open the door to the love, that well of love in our hearts. And so this first piece of poetry, inspirational poetry, is taken by Paramahansa Yogananda, which will go into a chant called Quietude, which was inspired by the poetry of Dr. Maya Angelou. And it is, if you listen to yourself in the quietude, you might hear the voice of God. That's Maya Angelou. Well, right now, this inspirational piece of poetry is taken by Paramahansa Yogananda from Metaphysical Meditations. My heavenly beloved, thou art love, and I am made in thine image. I am the cosmic sphere of love, in which I behold all planets, all stars, all being, all creation, as glimmering lights. I am the love that illumines the whole universe. O fountain of love, make me feel that my heart is flooded by thine omnipresent love. Thou art love, and I am made in thine image. I am the cosmic sphere of love, in which I behold all planets, all stars, all beings, all creation, as glimmering lights. I am the love that illumines the whole universe. O fountain of love, make me feel that my heart is flooded by thine omnipresent love. If you listen to yourself in the quietude, you might hear the voice of God. If you listen to yourself in the quietude, you might hear the voice of God. If you listen to yourself in the quietude, you might hear the voice of God. If you listen to yourself in the quietude, you might hear the voice of God. The voice of God. The voice of God. You might hear the voice of God. If you listen to yourself in the quietude, you might hear the voice of God. If you listen to yourself in the quietude, may you hear the voice of
Freedom. The freedom to see things as you decide to see them. My favorite quote is from Zora Neale Hurston, and her quote is, "Sometimes I feel discriminated against, but it does not make me angry. It merely astonishes me. How can anyone deny themselves the pleasure of my company? It is beyond me." Now that's a reframe, and that's freedom.
In the stillness of this moment, there's peace. In the stillness of this moment, there is peace. There is peace. In the stillness of this moment, there is peace. There is peace. And I rest and trust and breathe and know that in the stillness of this moment there is peace. So take a deep breath. Sing this one. In the stillness of this moment there is peace. There is peace. There is peace. In the stillness of this moment, there is peace. There is peace, and I rest and trust and breathe and know that in the stillness of this moment, there is peace. Take another deep breath. Let's claim I am peace. In the stillness of this moment, I am peace. the stillness of this moment, I am peace. I am peace, and I rest and trust and breathe and know that in the stillness of this moment, I am peace. I am peace. So let's end with I am love. In the stillness of this moment, and in the stillness of this moment, I am love. I am love. In the stillness of this moment, I am love. I am love, and I rest and trust and breathe and know that in the stillness of this moment, I am love. I am peace. I am peace. I am joy. I am joy. I am love. I am love.
Human Family by Dr. Maya Angelou. I note the obvious differences in the human family. Some of us are serious. Some thrive on comedy. Some declare their lives are lived as true profundity, and others claim they really live the real reality. The variety of our skin tones can confuse, bemuse, delight. Brown and pink and beige and purple, tan and blue and white. I've sailed upon the 7 seas and stopped in every land. I've seen the wonders of the world, yet not one common man. I know 10,000 women called Jane and Mary Jane, but I've not seen any two who really were the same. Mirror twins are different, although their features jive, and lovers think quite different thoughts while lying side by side. We love and lose in China. We weep on England's moors, and laugh and moan in Guinea, and thrive on Spanish shores. We seek success in Finland, are born and die in Maine. In minor ways we differ. In major, we're the same. I note the obvious differences between each sort and type, but we are more alike, my friends, than we are unalike. We are more alike, my friends, than we are unalike. We are more alike, my friends, than we are unalike.
Open wide my heart. 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 Open wide. Open wide my heart. 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 My
This is Always Coming Home by Ursula K. Le Guin. Please bring strange things. Please come bringing new things. Let very old things come into your hands. Let what you do not know come into your eyes. Let desert sand harden your feet. Let the arch of your feet be the mountains. Let the paths of your fingertips be your maps, and the ways you go be the lines of your palms. Let there be deep snow in your inbreathing, and your outbreath be the shining of ice. May your mouth contain the shapes of strange words. May you smell food cooking you have not eaten. May the spring of a foreign river be your navel. May your soul be a home where there are no houses. Walk carefully, well-loved one. Walk mindfully, well-loved one. Walk fearlessly, well-loved one. Return with us. Return to us. Be always coming home.
Loving Spirit dwells in me. This is my divinity. As within, so without. All I need is here and now. Where there's error, let me love. May I have no fear. All the power, all the glory, I surrender. Let it be. Loving Spirit dwells in me, now and evermore.
And in this last period of silence, we invite you to call to your heart's mind all those who are in need of healing and send that love out to them. Send that love. Pull them in to the light. Pull them into the heart and light them up, and then turn them back out as light beams. And surrendering into the oneness. We invite you to surrender into the oneness. And this is the prayer we'll say. Divine Beloved, whatever conditions confront me, I know that they represent the next step in my unfoldment. I will welcome all challenges because I know that within me is the intelligence to understand and the power to overcome. O infinite beloved, whatever conditions confront me, I know that they represent the next step in my unfoldment. I welcome all challenges because I know that within me, within all, is the intelligence to understand and the power to overcome. So allow this song to wash over you, knowing that that's surrender. The Lord is my shepherd, I have all I need. The Lord meaning the higher power, the higher energy. Enjoy.
The Lord is my shepherd, I have all I need. She makes me lie down in green meadows, beside the still waters she will lead. She restores my soul, she rights my wrongs. She leads me in a path of good things and fills my heart with songs. Even though I walk through a dark and dreary land, there is nothing that can shake me. She has said she won't forsake me. I'm in her hands. She sets a table before me in the presence of my foes. She anoints my head with oil, and my cup overflows. Surely, surely goodness and kindness will follow me all the days of my life, and I will live in her house forever, forever and ever. Glory be to our Mother and Daughter and to the Holy of Holies, as it was in the beginning, is now and ever shall be, world without end. Amen.
Now we've come to the part of the soul sessions, we've come to that part where we give from this overflow of energy and pure light, and we send it out to others. So we just take a moment to bring to your heart's mind all those you are aware of who are in need of body, mind, and spirit healing. Some mental energy, some energy we can send their way to help lift them, move them through a challenging time. So just take a moment and bring them into your consciousness. See them in your third eye region. Bring them in to your consciousness or into your heart's mind. Bring them the consciousness of the third eye region or here. And wherever you see them, fill them with light. Imagine that they are pure vessels of light, like a pillar of light. And then take a deep breath in and expand that light out beyond the body of the person you are bringing into this light. And bring yourself in there as well. Allow yourself to be healed. Fill yourself with light. One of my favorite healing affirmations is from Paramahansa Yogananda, and it's, I am submerged in eternal light. It permeates every particle of my being. I live in this light. Divine spirit fills me within and without. My body cells are whole and perfect. I am completely well, for thy infinite perfection is in me. So we're going to pray to the universal spirit. We're going to do an abbreviated version of this. When we start to meet live and live stream, we'll do this together and it'll take a few minutes longer. But for our purposes today, can please repeat after me. O infinite divine beloved, thou art in me, thou art in all. Manifest thy healing presence in their bodies. We're going to rub our hands together. This is also a healing service prayer done by Self-Realization Fellowship, created by Paramahansa Yogananda many moons ago. And we're raising the vibration, putting it into our hands. We're going to raise our hands above our heads and chant Om for the body. Om. O infinite divine beloved, thou art in me, thou art in all. Manifest thy healing presence in their minds. And they suggest we roll our hands together like this. I like to say it's one of the first things we might have learned how to do when we were a little kid, the patty cake thing. There was way more to it than that. Remembering that you are made of condensed electricity, trillions of cells filled with light. We're just harnessing that energy, harnessing the energy, that cosmic energy, pulling it into our bodies and directing it through the antenna of our hands. Now we're going to raise our hands above our heads and chant Om for the mind. Om. When you're chanting Om, one of the things I like to do is imagine that the trillions of cells, they all have little mouths that are chanting Om at the same time. You can hear that resounding. Let it fill your body cavity with joy. Let it reverberate through your body cavity, waking everything that is love and light and joy. Love and light and joy. O infinite divine beloved, thou art in me, thou art in all. Manifest thy healing presence in their souls. We're going to rub our hands together. Feeling that energy. Feeling it flow. Feeling the joy. Joy, joy, joy. Light, light, light. Health, perfect health. Sparking the soul to grow out that joy from the sacred center of these beings of light we're sending healing to. Let us chant Om for the soul. Om. And let's send one more great big Om for world peace, harmony, and love. While we're at it, we're going to send one more great big Om wave of healing light to all of our healthcare professionals right now who are working overtime, and all the people stocking shelves in the grocery stores and serving up food that we could pick up from restaurants, and whomever you are aware of who's been a hero in your world during this time of challenge and trouble. And for those we know by name and those we just know by heart because we can feel them, we want to say thank you, and let's send them a burst of healing energy and the energy of gratitude for all that so many are doing to help all of us through this very challenging time on our planet. Sparking the love and the deep, humble gratitude for all those people who are doing these things that once seemed really small. Maybe they're never small. This divine realization for that, the heroes, all the teachers who are teaching remotely, people helping people learn how to do these things remotely, everything that is making a difference in allowing you to feel the connection to source, whether it's your sacred center, and to each other, and to make sure that we can maintain a level of security and comfort, knowing that we're not alone. We are all together always. So let's send an Om, a wave of Om out to the heroes of this pandemic, those who are working nonstop to provide us safety. Let's say Om and health. Thank you for being with us at Soul Sessions this evening, raising the consciousness of the planet, raising the vibration with love. We thank you for your contributions, your generous tithes. They help us to spread this work and to put productions like this together. If you are moved this evening, we welcome your contributions at soulcallministries.org/donate. And no amount is too big or too small. We welcome it all and thank you. And also, if you are in need of prayer, we invite you to send it to our prayer ministry, our prayer team at soulcallministries.org/prayers. And we'll be on that. We'll be praying with you, for you. You can tell us what it is you're going through or just in general. But know that you are not alone, and we are all united as a global community. And until we meet again on Soul Call Sunday this week, know wherever you are on the planet, you are loved.